right, welcome back, RLWF fans. Time once again for RLWF Shock. And coming out first, ladies and gentlemen,
the following contest is
the man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic. It's Terry Goddamn Wonderful, making his way down to the ring, one half of former Shock Tag Champs. Wonderfully handsome. And Terry Wonderful looking to qualify for the King of the Ring tournament that's going to be happening at the upcoming Royal Court PLE. We are about 2 weeks out at this point from the PLE. It is going to be coming early December. Exact date, I gotta let you know on the exact date. I think it's penciled in for December 6th, but that there might be something that we'll figure it out. The point is, it's coming up. It's only a few short weeks, and we need qualifiers. And joining Terry Wonderful, it is Willie Wheeler, head of operations here for the RLWF crew. All these beautiful lights and screens and the ring that you see all set up, that is all from Willie Wheeler and his crack team. His crack team here at the RLWF operations, and moonlighting inside the ring, one half of the American Dream with hardcore champion the Ninja. Willie Wheeler looking to be King Willie. I mean, that would be a rags to riches right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Things are about to get good.
But the final participant in this triple threat match, one half of your Shock Tag Team Champions, accompanied to the ring by the great Petty Haps, greatest freedom champion in RLWF history, but Darth Brooks headed down to the ring. And with Darth Brooks and Willie Wheeler, there are some big boys in this ring. Terry Wonderful better watch himself. Should be a great triple threat. One of these superstars moving on to the next round, potentially making it to the PLE. Of course, winning the King of the Ring tournament at the PLE will not only grant you the title of King of the Ring and bragging rights for a year, but more importantly, gives you a title shot that night against the champion. So Braden Storm and FTN Colm, assuming that both are still champions by the time we get to the PLE, have got to be on their toes because they may be called into service for a title match. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is moving on in the tournament. As always, if you'd like to have your very own superstar right there in the RLWF ring, all you gotta do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel here on Twitch, or hang out with us for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash those bad boys in. It is just that easy. Kip's loving the stain on. I mean, listen, Willie Wheeler is a hard-working man. Again, you know, these guys, Darth Brooks and Terry Wonderful, are coming in relatively fresh. Willie Wheeler spent the whole day working, the whole day putting the ring up, putting the lights up, getting all the gear in, hauled in from the trucks. I mean, it is a hard graft, and he's been doing that all day today to set up for the show. And then on top of that, he's got to get into the ring. So every time he's in the ring, it's at a disadvantage. But listen, that is the kind of hard-working American ethics that he stands for. He and the American Dream, representing a more positive view of America than the American nightmares, I would argue. Brooks out of the ring and grabs a kendo stick. No disqualifications, no countouts here in a triple threat match. Willie Wheeler busted open already with that elbow from Terry Wonderful. You can see up on the right-hand side of the forehead. Oof, that is a bad cut. That is a bad cut. Terry Wonderful tries a little sneak attack on Darth Brooks. Does not work. Willie grabs him from behind, equally ineffective. And now... Atomic drop. And again, Darth Brooks just brushing off every attack. And Penny takes off the turnbuckle. I mean, listen, we know how much Penny loves her boys here in the Force, and again has taken a break from in-ring competition. Oh, throws a chair into the face of Willie Wheeler. Referee took a stray there, but toughs it out. But oh, Terry into that bare turnbuckle. But Penny, of course, taking a break from in-ring performance just to concentrate on managing, and so she will do whatever it takes to make sure that Darth Brooks and Course Grind are successful. We are seeing that evidence of that here. Wheeler tries to grab Darth from behind, and now Willie Wheeler sent into that bare turnbuckle. Quick little pin here from Terry Wonderful, goes nowhere. Terry into the corner, has Darth up on his shoulders, no small feat in and of itself. And face first off the turnbuckle, but Terry... Willie got to him before he could use that steel chair. Brooks sent into the opposite corner. Willie's got him up on top. And look at the strength of Willie Wheeler. Out of the corner and right down on top of the steel chair. Willie Wheeler headbutting Terry with the side of his head. He's got the cut on. I mean, it may be, Kips. That could just be one giant muscle down there, much like myself. Instead of a six-pack, it's just one big solid muscle. It's beyond. It goes beyond a six-pack. Could be the same for Willie Wheeler. We'll find out, I suppose. I'm no doctor. You may not know that about me, but I am not a medical doctor. Darth Brooks taking a little break on the outside. Penny cheering on the other competitors. Listen, she's a supportive person. Willie Wheeler has him up and... Oh, thought he was going to powerbomb him onto the chair, but instead face first into the corner. And Brooks now sent into that bare turnbuckle. Terry Wonderful. Back suplex. And the leg drop. Oof. Brooks just drives him face first into the mat. And Willie with a belly-to-belly suplex. Terry Wonderful trying to sneak in the pin here. Willie is down, an opportunity, but no. Shoulder up. Brooks tossed into the corner. Terry on the attack, but here comes Willie Wheeler with the kendo stick, busted over the mullet of Terry Wonderful. And an alley-oop for Darth Brooks. Terry Wonderful fighting his way back into the ring from the apron. Locks up with Willie. Willie sent again into that bare turnbuckle. Nice counter from Willie. Terry continuing on the attack, has the big man backed up into the corner, and oh, thrown back first. Big boot to the face from Terry. Wonderful, but Darth Brooks gets the legs up, the knees up on him, though. Willie Wheeler with that steel chair now, coming up in behind, attacking Darth Brooks. Brooks rolls out. Willie left in the ring alone with Terry Wonderful, at least for now. Oof, Willie with the big drop kick. And Terry decides to head everybody on the outside now. Again, no countouts, but any pinfalls or submissions have to happen inside that ring. So they're going to have to make it back in the squared circle eventually, but not before we get a thunder rolls onto the concrete floor. Willie very unsteady on his feet, but still manages to toss Darth Brooks aside. Terry on the attack. Wrist lock on Darth Brooks. Trying to wear the big man down. Face first into the apron. And Terry, wonderful. Yo, that would be the great Obi-Wan.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Terry heads back inside the ring, as does Willie. All three competitors back inside the squared circle. Willie has Terry up, and boom, just tosses him aside. Brooks clubbing blows to the back of Willie Wheeler, grabs Terry Wonderful and just slams him face first into the mat. But Terry comes back in, and boom! Rolls him over, hooks the leg. Willie down. Is Terry Wonderful going to steal this match? No. 2 count only. Hip drop from Terry Wonderful. Sees Darth Brooks getting to his feet. Tries to go on the attack, but Darth Brooks just mows him over like a lawnmower. But Terry continuing to try. Brooks in the corner, and he's flattened by a big clothesline from Willie Wheeler. Penny looking on concerned here as Willie Wheeler grabs the steel steps. Oh, changed his mind. And a few words there. A few words there from Willie Wheeler. I think that might have been directed at Darth Brooks. I'm not sure. Hopefully not to Penny Haps. Atomic drop from Willie. On the attack here versus Terry Wonderful, who's once again going to go into that hard corner. Off the ropes, and oh my goodness, what a splash. But Brooks back up on his feet, and another thunder rolls. A round of applause from Penny Haps as he goes for the pin. This could be the match. 2 count only. 2 count only. Mike, you're not kidding. I mean, listen, Penny Haps, you couldn't ask for anyone better in the corner. Terry from the top rope with the diving crossbody to Darth Brooks. And now flailing with that kendo stick, but look at the pool of blood left by Willie Wheeler. Penny getting out of the way of this one. Smart idea. There comes the big belly to belly on the concrete floor. And now Brooks telling Willie Wheeler, get over here. Dodges the clothesline. Headbutt to the shoulder. And again. Willie Wheeler, of course, already split open on the forehead, so throwing caution to the wind here, which is what you got to do in a match like this. Terry Wonderful on the attack. Darth Brooks gets to his feet and heads back into the ring before Terry can get his mitts on him. Terry back in now on the attack. And reverse uppercut. Willie finally getting back to his feet. You can see just a pool of blood everywhere he goes. And Terry looks like he's going to roll him over for the Boston Crab. And oh, Willie trying to break it up against, trying to break up the submission, accidentally kicked the referee, but the referee. And now Penny having a couple of words for Willie Wheeler, distracting him enough for Darth Brooks to go for the pin. Oh, kick out at 1. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, again, a great... This is the advantage of having Penny in the corner. Almost won Darth Brooks the match there. Ref dazed by Wheeler. I mean, it was a slow count, so I'm sure that was it. But, I mean, listen. Oh! Terry Wonderful went for the diving attack. Darth Brooks just punched him midair. 2 count on Willie Wheeler. What a match. And Brooks with a shot to the forehead of Terry. Now Willie Wheeler slides that In there. Power bomb from Terry. Wonderful, going for the pin, but Willie Wheeler standing literally right in front of him. Willie. Oh, no, drops him face first off the bare turnbuckle, splitting Terry Wonderful open. Unbelievable. And another submission hold locked in here from Terry. Darth Brooks out of the ring, but Willie powers his way free. Face first into the turnbuckle. And now Willie dragging him to the corner. Darth Brooks heading into the ring as he knows what is coming. Boom! Bonsai drop on Terry Wonderful. Great on another level. Welcome in. There's the pin from Darth Brooks. Oh, almost gets the 3. I can confirm that Hidda Jones on the card tonight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And Willie Wheeler tossed aside. Terry Wonderful run over. Penny likes what she sees, but Terry Wonderful not quite so much.
Taking this match to the outside.
And Darth rolls out for a moment. Looks like he's going to grab another set of steel steps. Meanwhile, Willie Wheeler trying to rip the leg off of Terry Wonderful.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, brain chop from Willie. Willie has him up. Two-handed chokeslam. No. Beautiful counter from Darth Brooks. Willie still on the attack, though. Big clothesline. And the hip drop. Leg hook. Terry on his feet, and Terry breaks it up, but the referee takes a bad bump there. Terry landed on top of her, trying to break up that pinfall. And oh no, Darth Brooks tossed on top of the referee's head. Good Lord, we may need to get medical down to the ring. Oh my God. The referee. I am genuinely worried about the health of the referee. Meanwhile, Terry Wonderful off the ropes. Intercepted by Darth Brooks. Referee back on her feet. 2 and 3. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't know if the ref...
Here is your winner.
I mean, it may be the first time to check the ref for post-concussion syndrome. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Darth Brooks. Listen, if he wins King of the Ring, he is going to be writing a whole new album about the experience. I don't doubt it. A huge victory for Darth Brooks in a wild match. All right, next up, a little one-on-one action coming out first. Representing the Storm, it is Fredo. Of course, the Storm has been involved in a number of shenanigans since forming as a stable. Braden Storm masterminding a bit of chaos here on Shock, primarily at the expense of the Reckoning.
The entire WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
And that is why the crowd is responding as they are to Fredo. Trust me, it is well earned. Every boo is well earned, but you have to respect Fredo. You have to respect what he's done, who he is inside that ring. Coming off a win on Max against Malik. And so hoping to translate that into another victory here.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, it is William, the Hammer Stylez. Amy looking for a chance to kick Braden's ass intergender. I mean, listen, we don't do a lot of intergender here in the RLWF, but all things are possible. All things are. I mean, listen, again, the quickest or the one way to do that would be if Amy or Braden were to win the Twitch Championship. Then there's a possibility. But listen, you never know. You never know. For now, though, William Stylez will have to, you'll have to live vicariously through William Stylez as he takes on Fredo. Oh, Elliot, sorry. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sorry, Elliot, yes. It's been a long week, everybody. It's been a very long week. Amy and Elliot versus Braden Storm would be a great handicap match. It really would. I do not like Braden's chances in that. I'm being honest with you. I do not like Braden's chances. I mean, 3 champions in one match would be great to see. There's the bell. Fredo versus William the Hammer Stylez as they lock up middle of the ring. Let me start that prediction. And you can decide who you think is coming out on top. William Stylez with the reversal. 2 great technical wrestlers in the ring here. Expect a lot of back and forth in this one, that's for sure. And there's the headlock. Ooh, really cinching that in. You can see Fredo just flailing here, trying to find a way to get out of this. And there you go. Reversed into, I mean, a very unique side headlock. He's got it kind of locked in the front. And that allowed William Stylez to send him to the ropes instead. Oof. Fredo missing on that maneuver, and Stylez attacking the leg. A watch streak, 3 streams for Psycho. Thank you very much, Psycho. Much appreciated. Fredo locks up with Stylez. Stylez once again transitions to the headlock. And Fredo with the reversal. Again, like I said, 2 great ring technicians here, so expect to see a lot of this. Hammerlock applied here from William Stylez. Just wrenching that elbow and shoulder, but reversed by Fredo. This is turned into a game of chess to start out the match here, ladies and gentlemen. Between 2 of the best of the biz. Fredo. Flexing his muscle literally and figuratively here. Doing great, Psycho. How have you been? Fredo on the apron and short range drop kick there, but pulled it off. As you can see, we have a different referee out here after the beating the referee took earlier. Off the ropes here, Fredo, boom, with the power slam. Oh, missed on the knee. Stylez takes advantage, Irish whip, and big knee to the midsection. Oh God, after this week, I agree with you 100%, Psycho. Friday could not come soon enough. Stylez off the ropes. And with the neck snap off the top rope here. And boom. Beautiful elbow drop from the top rope from William Stylez. And now Stylez locks in the armbar submission. Fredo rolls free and twists his way out of that one. Obi, welcome in, welcome in. The party can indeed start. Although Darth Brooks has already had his match tonight. I apologize. And, oh, reversed into a small package. Only got the 1 count, though. Great move, though, from Fredo. I like where his head's at there. And now Fredo off the ropes with the diving elbow. Not done yet, setting him up. Are we going to see maybe a FaceTime? That could spell the end for William Stylez. Boom! Right on the logo. No ropes in sight. That might be the 3 count. Oh, Stylez manages to kick out somehow.
He's got to be running on instinct alone, and it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more bit.
From the second rope, Fredo nails them with the drop kick.
Really struggle in this match. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Stylez up in the corner, and boom! What an uppercut. Good Lord.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight this
Fredo going for a very... I mean, that seems out of his range, but oh, I stand corrected. Nailed him with the drop kick all the way from downtown.
Measured up nicely.
And now, oh, split him open. With that shot, Stylez takes a moment to himself on the outside, back in the ring. They lock up. And Fredo right back on the attack. Beautiful suplex. Counter from Stylez. Fredo with the counter. And there you go. And Fredo adding insult to injury here. And a second FaceTime, and that's going to be it for the hammer. 1, 2. Oh! I stand corrected. My apologies to the great William Stylez. Somehow kicking out at 2. Fredo now taunting his opponent verbally. Drags him to the corner. Into the turnbuckle. And, oh! Brutal lariat. Stylez fighting back. If he wants to make a comeback in this match, he has got to get it going right now. And he knows it. Lines him up and drops the elbow. And listen, I like where his head's at, going for the submission. Can he get Fredo to tap? No, Fredo manages to get the hands separated. Fredo with the neck breaker. On the second rope, and from the top into the diving elbow, goes for the pin. Is that finally enough to put away the hammer? Not quite yet. William Stylez still with life in him. And Fredo looking to stomp that life out with another FaceTime, and boom.
You son of a bitch.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Jocko is here for the 3 counts. Thank you very much. 27-month resub. Let's go, Jocko. And let's go, Fredo. With the victory. Lights are out in the arena. Oh! Sean Loughlin out of nowhere grabs Fredo by the neck and plants him. Sean Loughlin sending a message to the Storm that the Reckoning are not to be messed with. Fredo the winner there, but probably does not feel much like a winner after that chokeslam. Good Lord. What a match. Oh, you're 100% right, Hydrate. You're 100% right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for another qualifying match, this time on the women's side. A triple threat match, the winner of which is going to be moving forward in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Again, the Queen of the Ring going to be determined by a 5-woman match
The following contest
at the PLE.
is a triple threat match.
And first up, ladies and gentlemen, the Machine. Parker Matsumoto. I mean, look at that. Look at the physique, ladies and gentlemen. A work of art. The Machine, as always, ready for action. I mean, look at the vein. I mean, I think that the veins on her arm are probably bigger than my actual living biceps, which is, not gonna lie, a little emasculating, but still, Parker Matsumoto, an impressive piece of work, but will she be impressive enough to win this triple threat match? We will have to wait and see. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Lexi Knight.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado.
The pride of Colorado Springs, Lexi Knight, dances her way down to the ring.
They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane.
Are we going to see Queen Lexi at some point? We will have to wait and see. Let me look at the qualifiers from last week. Qualifier last week was, of course, your Freedom champion, Elliot Fenwick. And looking to join her, one half of your women's tag team champions. The Punk Princess looking to become the Punk Queen. Amy Stevens. Amy Stevens heads down to the ring. Sorry, just checking something behind the scenes. We're all right. Amy Stevens. And listen, she might pull out that kendo stick. It is no disqualification, no countouts. Should be a great match. 3 strong competitors. Lexi Knight, Parker Matsumoto, and Amy Stevens. Let me start the prediction.
A triple threat match underway with the
And Lexi and Parker going at it. Amy waiting for an opportunity. Attacking Parker, but here comes Lexi. Chops her to the ropes and then turns her attention back to Parker Matsumoto. Amy taking the opportunity. Big combination has her staggered in the corner. But Lexi fighting her way free with a combination of her own. And, oh, the beautiful springboard. But Parker gave her a little shove midair and sent her off target. Suplex from Lexi. Scoop slam from Amy Stevens. And now, boom, the falling headbutt to Parker Matsumoto. That's going to ring her bell. The notoriously tough cranium of Amy Stevens being put into action. Ejects Lexi from the ring. And now elbows to the ribs of Parker Matsumoto. Into the corner. And face first into the turnbuckle. Lexi back in. Parker has her up on the shoulders and boom, look at the strength. Drops her, there we go. Amy Stevens has her kendo stick. Breaks it over the head of Lexi Knight. And Amy Stevens on a roll here. Unloading combinations on both opponents on either side of the ring. Lexi, though, sends her into the corner. And off the second rope into the DDT. Ooh, Parker split open on that hit to the turnbuckle. Amy grabs Lexi from behind, has her up in the electric chair. And beautiful reversal from Lexi Knight. Irish whip from Matsumoto misses on the punch, but nailed her on the side slam. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm with you, Obi. Like, I don't think I could pull off Amy's hairstyle, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I mean, I physically could. I mean, it's one way to cover up a bald patch is just have a giant set of hair on there, right? Parker just got split open by Lexi Knight, slammed her head into the turnbuckle, and just a fluke thing, I think. Caught her the wrong way, and she is split open. That is definitely not great for Parker Matsumoto, especially this early in the match, but Matsumoto, if it's bothering her, it doesn't seem like it is. She's pretending. Off the ropes. And like a missile, knocks Parker Matsumoto over. Here comes Lexi Knight. Big combination. Oh! Beautiful face buster. And now setting up from the apron. Springboard dropkick flattens. Parker Matsumoto goes for the pin. Amy Stevens. We can see the referee back now from the first match, so obviously she's been cleared by medical, which is shocking to me. And Parker, double underhook. Suplex. Amy Stevens taking her time back in the ring, but Parker with the counter. A nice reversal from Knight. Amy with the boot. And another beautiful reversal from Lexi Knight. Lexi Knight having a strong match here. And locks in the submission, the guillotine on Amy Stevens. Parker, I think maybe didn't recognize that it was a submission at first and was a little slow to break it up. There we go, Elby. And listen, we have the best doctors. We have the best doctors, so I'm sure that the concussion protocol, they had her sit out that last match, see how she was doing, and she was okay, I guess, according to the staff, and so she's back in now. Might be on a bit of a reduced workload here tonight, just to make sure, but listen, say what you will about RLWF referees, and I've had plenty of complaints in my day about them, but they are tough as nails. Lexi Knight setting up for the springboard, and Amy just launched her to the outside. Now she's got a sledgehammer. Look out. One for Lexi, one for Parker. And Amy Stevens getting the crowd going here. Parker slow to get to her feet and wishing she didn't get there, as she is once again tackled by Amy Stevens. Amy grabs Lexi from behind and boom. STO to the concrete floor. Again, pinfalls and submissions have to happen inside the ring, but in the meantime, oh my God, the powerbomb. Amy Stevens taking a victory lap. Comes back and walks right in to the super kick from Lexi Knight, and Lexi Knight letting her know all about it. But there's the counter from Amy, and wisely decides to head back inside the ring. Lexi's gonna follow her. And Amy has that look in her eye. It might be time for the Jack Daniels hammer. Doesn't go for the pin as she sees Parker there, but didn't see the sledgehammer until it was too late. Parker Matsumoto trying to steal the pin here on Lexi. Amy, though, back on her feet and able to break things up. Big clothesline from Parker Matsumoto. And Matsumoto has her up. Spinning sit out powerbomb. Lexi under the ring. Parker going for the pin. Lexi. Ooh. A lucky break there as Amy Stevens able to kick out at 2. And now, beautiful suplex from Matsumoto. She's going to go for the pin on Lexi, but Amy right there to break things up. All three superstars giving it their all here. Matsumoto with Amy up now for the spinning sit-out powerbomb. There's the pin, but once again, Lexi there to break it up. Dodges the super kick to the back of the head. Great instincts there from Matsumoto, but reversed on the Irish whip. Drop kick from Alexi Knight. Alexi on the attack against Amy Stevens. Big combination into a DDT. Amy split open on that one. Parker Matsumoto getting a flex on outside there for the fans, but meanwhile, Lexi Stevens, top rope, connects. And now, dives on Parker Matsumoto and slams her head into the mat. Alexi has Parker on the ropes. Parker fighting back. Amy Stevens just now getting up on her feet. Matsumoto taking her time, showing off her great strength here. And boom, finally. Hits the suplex. Amy grabs her kendo stick. Parker on the second rope. But Amy not gonna let her hit her move. Here comes Lexi with the sledgehammer. Amy gets to her first. Sneaky pin. Oh, almost did it. Reversal from Lexi. Parker there to break that one up, though. A close call. Amy almost winning the match there. Pump handle suplex from Parker Matsumoto. Amy has her up, and oh, the Alabama slam. Parker rolls out of the ring. A golden opportunity here for Amy Stevens, and she's going to take it. Leg hooked. Parker Matsumoto flies back into the ring to break that one up. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the winner moving forward and one step closer to being named Queen of the Ring. Knee to the face from Parker Matsumoto. There's the pin. Lexi on her feet. And there to break up the pin. Lexi setting up somebody for something here. But Amy Stevens says, no ma'am, and boom. Plants her. Parker trying for something, but Amy a sneaky little counter. And now it is a Parker Matsumoto Jack Daniels hammer. Beautiful spinning reverse elbow there from Amy. Once again has another kendo stick. It is her weapon of choice. With the good use, goes for the pin. Lexi's rolling out of the ring. This could be the match. No. Parker Matsumoto somehow gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Parker pulls over Amy Stevens. Amy rolls out Parker with the slam. Grabs the kendo stick. Lays into Lexi Knight. Stevens back in the ring. Grabs Parker from behind and backbreaker. Lexi, sneaky little pin when Amy wasn't looking, and does it. Just like that, caught Amy off guard.
Here is your winner.
Rolled her up for the sneaky pin, and Lexi Knight moves on in the qualifiers. What a match. Unbelievable. I mean, a finish nobody saw coming, but Lexi Knight one step closer to becoming Queen of the Ring. All right, fans, back over to the men's division for a little one-on-one action. Coming out first, it is eventually going to be Carrion.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York.
Carrion ready for action.
236 pounds.
I mean, I should try that hairstyle. I mean, I don't have hair, so I would just like paint like this half black and then this half red on top of my head. I don't know if that would have quite the same effect. I don't think it would look quite as cool as it does on Carrion, if I'm going to be honest. But Karrion, more than capable inside the ring. Not just a great haircut, ladies and gentlemen. that'd be worth a gifted. Listen, Halloween is over. The opportunity was missed. For this year's Halloween, I was gonna bust out the old Star Wars lightsaber again, but I fired it up and it's not working properly now. It's been sitting in my closet for like 6 months, and when I finally turned it back on again, it's working, but like the colors are all glitching out. It's not great, so I gotta see if I can fix that. I still regret nothing about buying that lightsaber. That was the smartest $300 Canadian I ever spent. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out next, the Thunder from Down Under, Moz of Oz, making his way to the ring with Killer in tow, coming off a victory on Max against the Great Ossington, and looking to keep that going here. Moz has yet to have his qualifier, I believe, for the King of the Ring. So that will no doubt be coming next week. Yeah, I know. I mean, Kips, the advantage, listen, I understand that I'm old compared to a lot of you young people out there. A lot of you viewers out there as well. All right? And let me tell you something. One of the benefits of working a soulless office job for 30 years is that, you know, at the end of it, you get a little extra cash. So if you want to drop $300 on a genuine lightsaber with realistic sounds and effects, then you could do that. You could do that. That's just the way life is. So there you go. Something to aim for, ladies and gentlemen. Something to aim for. You too could waste money on things you don't need someday. All right, let's start the prediction. Karrion versus Moz of Oz. Trading blows inside the ring right now. Karrion, big combination. Oh, what a spin kick. Karrion going top rope already. And boom. I will say though, I did spend $300 on a Star Wars lightsaber. It actually was probably a little bit more than that. All things, taxes and delivery probably was more than that. But I did spend that. But in fairness, I did took that with a costume to a Halloween party, not this Halloween, the Halloween before that, and won second place, and got $300. So it basically pays for itself, guys. I mean, you'd be crazy not to buy a few of them, quite frankly. All right, Moz from the apron, up and over for the crossbody. Drops the knee, and well-placed elbow right in the middle of the forehead, and wisely Karrion rolls to the outside to kind of catch a breath, but Moz, no rest for the wicked, sends him face first into the apron. I know, I was surprised as you were. I didn't even realize they were doing like a costume contest, and I certainly didn't realize it was going to be. I mean, $300 was for second place. I would have got like $500 or $600 if I got first place, and quite frankly, my costume I think was better than the guy in first place. But listen, that's just personal opinion. Personal opinion. I'll take it. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not like I reinvested that $300. I just bought a round of drinks for all the people that I was there with. A couple of rounds of drinks for the people I was there with. And I picked up McDonald's for everybody on the way back. So the $300 was pretty much gone that night. But it was a fun night, so that's all good. Moz with the crucifix to the apron. Referee reminding them that this is, in fact, not a false count anywhere. Moz getting the crowd worked up. 7 count there. Karrion, it's an 8. Karrion's got to get in there. Slides in under the pin. Karrion off the ropes, and the stomp goes for the pin. What a way to turn this match around. Oh, almost got the victory. Springboard moonsault. Just like that, Karrion trying to snatch victory for the jaws of defeat, but Moz with the kick out. Karrion snaps the neck. And Maz wisely rolls out of the ring to regroup. Irish whip from Karrion. Oof. Vicious spin kick, and Karrion feeling pretty good. From the apron, and ooh, Maz steps aside on that flying forearm. Karrion back up on his feet and kicking the living daylights out of Maz, but Maz with the counter. Missed on the flying crossbody. Oof. Stunner by Karrion. Maz in the corner. And Karrion goes coast to coast with the enziguri, and oof, missed on the springboard. An incredible match so far. Oof, look at all the reversals. Karrion repositioning. There's the pin. Ooh, another close call as Maz gets that shoulder up. Karrion sends Maz into the corner, follows up, nails him, and then from the second rope, there's another stomp. And that might be enough to get the victory. No, Maz. I mean, listen, that is why that man is the most decorated superstar in RLWF history right there, ladies and gentlemen. Heart of a champion, but can even Maz hold out after all of this abuse? He cannot. Karrion finally gets the victory. What a match, though.
Here is your winner,
Karrion reigns supreme this week on Shock with a big victory over Maz of Oz. Great match. All right, another qualifier ready to go. Triple threat match coming out first.
the following contest.
It is the one, the only Hida Jones. I mean, already making an impressive impact on the RLWF since his debut, and now looking to qualify for the King of the Ring, King Hida. I could see it. I could 100% see it. Again, this is exactly the kind of format that someone with the penchant for violence of Hida Jones may thrive in. One tough customer ready to go here in a triple threat, no disqualification match, no countouts. Somebody's going to emerge victorious, and Hida Jones confident that it is going to be him. And another great theme song.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponents, or one of his opponents, Companion, representing the Reckoning, and the most regrettably infectious theme song in the RLWF, a genuine bop. I mean, I never thought of it that way, but it is a little bit. I'm sure that's not the intention, obviously, but a bit of a loaded word, you're right. But it's just a big giant ass cat, that's all it is. I mean, it's too big for a cat. Like, if you're gonna get if you're gonna get that kind of a cat, you know what I mean? Just get a dog at that point, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Companion and Hida Jones, but who is the third person? It is the one, the only You've. Rolling into the ring in style as always, You've. Coming off a loss to, I believe, Oliver Kingzz last week. Indeed, Oliver Kingzz But you've, of course, having a title shot in that Iron Man match at the Monsters Brawl PLE, coming up short against Braden Storm. And so now you've trying to do... I mean, listen, we already know that You've is already a literal prince. So an upgrade to King would be not that bad. You've, of course, at the PLE with a bit of a redemption arc for his relationship with his twin brother Malik. We will see if that's going to be sustained or whether that old rivalry is going to bubble up again. I am hoping for a reconciliation, but you never know. There's a very long and checkered history between these two. Hida Jones versus Companion versus You should be a great match. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Companion goes after Hida Jones immediately, but misses. And now You has him high above his head and slammed to the ground. Companion trying for an STO, but a reversal from You. Hida Jones hits the elbow on You. Missed on the knee. And now Calm and Hida are going to double up, but no, instead, double noggin knocker. Obi. Careful. Hida Jones back in and swinging. Big combination on You. And now attacking the arm. Locks up with Companion. Irish whip. And oof. Hits the knee, hits the spin kick. And now You've on the attack. Nice counter from Hida Jones. Drop kick. You've has him up and down for the power slam. Stomping on the back. And the standing shooting star going after Companion now. And up and over. Suplex into the bridge, but only got the 1 count against Calm. Hida Jones taking his time, hitting these short clotheslines. Companion, meanwhile, with the sledgehammer. Laying out his opponents. Companion going for the pin on You. Hida getting to his feet. Can he get up in time? He does. Breaks up the pin at 2. Jones drags him to the corner, but Companion, a couple of well-placed elbows to get out of that scratch, but right out of the frying pan, into the fire. You throwing the sledgehammer into the face of Hida Jones. Hida Jones, to his credit, right back up after that. I would have been down for about 3 weeks. And Jones, oh! Vicious maneuver. Has Calm up. Ooh, thought he was going for the suplex, went for the driver instead, but You with the short spear. A great match here from all 3 participants thus far, but only one is going to move on to the next round of qualifiers for the King of the Ring tournament at the Royal Court PLE.
He's making his way to ringside now.
You've in the corner, knife edge chop from Calm. Hida Jones with the kendo stick. You've drop kicked on a beautiful springboard from Companion. Companion hits the sling blade on Hida. And now waiting for him to get to his feet. Springboard dropkick flattens him. Goes to the pin, but You've back in the ring now and able to break that one up. Companion tossed into the corner. Scoop slam. He's going to go second rope. Hida Jones, though, on the attack before he has a chance to attack Calm. Calm, meanwhile, snap suplex. Locks up with You've. Reverses on the Irish whip and flattens him. Drags Calm to the corner face first into the turnbuckle, but Hida Jones grabs You from behind and plants him. CAW sends Hida into the corner. Big knife edge chop again. Off the ropes and drop kick to the side of the head. Companion absolutely flying in there this match. Reverses Youth into the corner. Hida Jones grabs a baseball bat from under the ring. Companion doesn't see him and throws it right in the face of Companion. Hida Jones ducks underneath the super kick and then plants CAW with the spine buster, or Uranagi rather. It's kind of like a, anyway, you know what I mean. Hida Jones sends CAW into the referee. Little incidental contact there. I mean, that referee's taking enough bumps tonight here. I think we should be hands off the referee. Youth and Companion teaming up on Hida now for the double suplex. Companion missing on the drop kick. Youth taking advantage, but CAW with a nice counter. Hida grabs Youth from behind and kick to the back. Big combination on Companion, has him down, stomp to the back. And Hida went to the apron, launched to the concrete by Youth. Youth double underhook and powerbomb. Hida rolls back into the ring and goes right after Youth. I think Hida has been targeting Youth. I think he recognizes Youth. Of course, Youth, a former hardcore champion, a former world champion, recognizing Youth maybe as perhaps the greater threat, although I would not sleep on Companion. And this is exactly why. Locks in the Bowflex. And Youth has to break that one up before Hida Jones taps. And now Youth thinks, great idea, let me go for the guillotine submission here against CAW, but CAW punching his way free. Big headbutt. Youth gets the horns. There's the pin. Broken up by Hida Jones. Irish whip from Hida. Pop up and a big right hand. Leg hook. Youth is down for the count, out of the ring. An opportunity for Hida, but only gets the 1 count against CAW. Hida on the outside, taking a little bit of a break, as is Youth. Youth coming around here. Grabs Hida before he has a chance to use that chair. CAW grabs the kendo stick. He's going to come out and join them. Meanwhile, Hida slams him to the concrete. Drop kick from Companion. And Youth going for maybe a spine buster, but again, a nice reversal from Companion. Sling blade sends Youth down. I mean, to be honest, I think it's been a fairly even match here from all three. Everyone's had their moments. Everyone's had their close calls. It is, at this point, impossible to tell who's going to win this match. Hida Jones sends Companion into the corner. Has him up on the top rope. This could be bad news for Companion. Indeed. Oh, my goodness. What a move. Leg hooked. Oh, close. Unbelievable. I mean, you couldn't ask for a closer one than that. And now Companion puts him against the Bowflex again. And Youth, once again, has to break that up. The Bowflex, of course, made popular by the great Lee Bowman. And there you go. Hida gets the knees up on Companion. A great opportunity for Jones. Sends CAW into the corner. And putting the boots to him. Turns the attention back to Youth. Has him up. Taking his time. And hits it. Missed on the clothesline. Step up enziguri from Companion, going for the pin. Thinks he might have enough. Youth is down. Oh, again. Oh, my God.
How you survive that.
These pins are being kicked out with microseconds left to go. Unbelievable. Double underhook, powerbomb onto the concrete floor. Here comes Hidda Jones, locks up with Juve. Juve has him up and boom, spinebuster. Grabs the steel chair but doesn't get a chance to use it. Oh, that's the spear on Companion. He almost would have rather had the chair. And Juve tossed aside. Companion flattened by Hidda Jones. Fighting here in front of the announcer's desk. Again, no countouts, no disqualifications, but the pinfalls and submissions have to happen inside the rings. They're going to have to get back in there eventually. Hidda Jones thinking exact same thing. Meanwhile, Juve attacking with that sledgehammer. And over the top rope. What a move from Hidda Jones out of nowhere. Unbelievable. What a match. Blocked from Juve. Sends him aside. Companion. Daring these guys to get to their feet. I don't know if I would be that confident at this stage. This is unbelievable. Hidda back inside the ring. Companion going top rope as Juve heads back in. Where is Companion going to go here? Turns around looking for a target and hits both of his opponents. Hidda Jones waiting for an opportunity. We're going to double team here on Companion and double DDT. Juve has him up. F5. Doesn't go for the pin as Companion getting up, but Companion going for the pin bridges him. Oh, another close call. Another close call. Every fan on the edge of their seat if they're not already on their feet for this incredible match. There's the spear to Hidda Jones. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Good Lord. Juve moves on in the qualifiers, but good Lord. I mean, you talk about one heck of a match. Every single one of those superstars giving 153% on that one. But in the end, there can only be one winner, and the last man standing, bloodied and beaten, but moving on in the tournament, it is the great Juve. Riding off into the sunset, and by sunset, I mean the Tron. Juve, your winner. All right, back to the women's division, this time for a little one-on-one action. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen,
The following contest,
the Swiss Miss, Bailey Heights.
making her way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, Bailey.
I believe she may be our the first and only RLWF superstar from Switzerland. We have an incredible international representation. We'll have to maybe that's what I'll do as a project. We'll have to do like a world map and we place where all of these superstars are from. I don't know where we're going to place like Asgard or parts unknown, but like middle of Pacific or something. But be interesting to see because we have had superstars from every corner of the globe, including Lucerne, Switzerland, with Bailey Heights. Ready for action once again, coming off a win last week against Rachel Warren. A great match that was. Bailey Heights, again, another great theme song. And her opponent this week, ladies and gentlemen, your Freedom Champion, coming off a victory in her qualifying match for the Queen of the Ring last week. Again, we do not know what would happen. I mean, the assumption is that if she wins Queen of the Ring, that she she could take another title shot somehow. So I'm assuming it would have to be the tag team championships because there is no secondary title for the women's side. I don't know, unprecedented territory. But we have quite a few champions already qualifying, including the great Elliot Fenwick, as she makes her way down to the ring to face off against Bailey Heights once again. Now, Bailey Heights, we know, has shown herself able to defeat Elliot Fenwick, but lost the #1 contenders match to Bobby ahead of the Monsters Brawl PLE, and so missed the opportunity to go for that Freedom Championship, and now hoping to beat her in non-title action again to maybe perhaps get another crack at it. Bailey looks at the tech who did my cardiac ultrasound this morning. I mean, listen, what the RLWF superstars do on their own time is their own business. I mean, it may be that she is an ultrasound technician. It's entirely possible. I mean, I would think you wouldn't need that extra gig if you're a champion. You know what I mean? I know the merch for Elliot Fenwick sells great. Those leather jackets with the all the logo and stuff on the back, the brutally beautiful. Top sellers at the RLWF merch store, making big money. If you want to check out all of the merch from your RLWF superstars, all you got to do is go to www.rlwf.com/merch, not a real website. Elliot Fenwick versus Bailey Heights in non-title action. They lock up middle of the ring. Let me start the prediction. Nice counter here from Bailey. Sends her down to the ring, trying for a quick win. Oh, a little closer than I thought. I think I caught Elliot somewhat off guard, and a vicious kick in the corner. Fells the champ. And Bailey Heights doing a little shadow boxing. Got to keep cardio going, got to keep warmed up. Elliot with the counter, and boom. Beautiful Hurricane Rana now from the apron, waiting for Bailey to get to her feet. And springboard dropkick comes up just a little bit short. Bailey just out of range of that one. And now taking advantage, Irish whip from Heights. And, counter from Elliot. Stomp to the chest. And a nice counter from Bailey here. Springboard, forearm connects right in the kisser of the champ.
Both arms captured.
And Bailey puts the boots to Elliot. On the second rope, and the big knee connects. Rolls her over, trying for the pin. Bailey trying to get this over with quickly, but no such luck. Only a 1 count against Fenwick. Bailey giving a little glance to the referee there, but I don't think it was a slow count by any stretch. Bailey unloading on Fenwick. And Bailey from the apron. Slingshot kick there. And again, I mean, maybe part of the frustration that Bailey's feeling, of course, that Bailey has had a couple of cracks now. She's gotten close to those title matches. She's gotten a title match already. And a little anxious to get the belt around her waist. And the pedigree almost does it for her. At least gets her in the running. 2.5, but Fenwick able to kick out. Bailey Heights now out of the corner. Maybe setting up the bailout. Indeed, kaboom. No, counter from Fenwick. Wow, what a move to reverse that. And now Fenwick coming out of the corner. Blocked by Bailey Heights. Bailey Heights, big combination. Has her to her knees. Irish whip. And a big right hand. Bailey Heights dominating this match so far from the top rope. It's another big knee. And now gets the champ. And boom, putting those long legs to use. And Bailey Heights absolutely clobbering the champ in the early going here.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
But Fenwick with the reversal.
Both wrists captured.
Sets her up. Boom. Big knee to the face. But Bailey Heights up off the mat. Hits the clothesline. She makes me look like a jobber. I mean, I would go that far. But there's the bailout. Splits her open. And that might do it. Oh, another close call. Elliot Fenwick now in a real trouble here against Bailey Heights. But Fenwick fights on. Top rope. No risk, no reward. And boom! There's the reward. Hits the Phoenix Splash. Leg hooked. Oh, 2 count. Elliot Fenwick taunting Bailey to get to her feet. Has her up and oh, a quick little slam. And now my least favorite move. Always makes me cringe. Oof. The stomp to the hand. For some reason, out of all the brutality we see in the RLWF, that's the one that just sends shivers down my spine. Snaps the neck, and just like that, Elliot Fenwick making a match of it. Plants the knee into the small of the back, and Bailey Heights wisely takes a moment on the outside. But here comes Elliot Fenwick. Slammed hard into that steel barricade. But still fighting. Sends Bailey down to the concrete floor. Referee begins his count. And Heights tossed back inside the ring. Stomp to the back from Elliot Fenwick. And now Elliot, handstand knee drop. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. There's going to be no rope breaks here, but none needed as Bailey Heights with the kick out. Fenwick top rope again. Bailey gets to her feet and steps aside on the drop kick. They lock up. Irish whip from the champ here. Ooh. Beautiful suplex. They lock up. Irish whip from Bailey Heights. Oh! Clobbers her again. Is that enough to get the victory? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and Bailey Heights wins the non-title match against Elliot Fenwick and rockets to the top of the charts in the Shock Women's division here. Now again, the tricky part is going to be the PLE because Elliot Fenwick, assuming that she's still the champion by the time we get to the PLE, is going to have to defend that belt if a woman from Shock wins the Queen of the Ring tournament. But if someone from Mayhem wins, she will not have to defend. But would she then have to defend against Bailey Heights? It's all very complicated. We don't know the answers to all of this. You'll have to tune in over the next couple of weeks to find out. All right, final qualifying match of the night for the King of the Ring tournament. And coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, Season 1 veteran, one of the OGs, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sharknado. Day 1 superstar Sharknado. Ready for action. I mean, he'd be a king shark. I mean, it's just right there. I don't think that Sharknado grasps the concept of this tournament or what it would mean to be the king. I'm not sure that this is really Sharknado's thing. They just kind of point him at the ring and he goes. But listen, you can't count Sharknado out. He has proven time and time again what he is capable of. And he may very well get a victory here. Sharknado, one half of the Wild Ones. Ready to go.
Are you guys
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, multiple-time former champ himself, it is the one, the only Noah.
And his opponents, first, from out of this world,
The lasers are set. And much like Amy, he is going to bring that chair down to the ring, and we may actually see that in practice later. No disqualifications, no countouts in this triple threat match, as Noah makes his way down to the ring. I mean, listen, I am loving... Noah has had a number of looks in his RLWF career, but I think none as clean, none as crisp as the all-white Noah. I mean, looks pretty sharp, if I do say so myself. Noah and Sharknado, the first two members of this triple threat match. Who is going to be the third, ladies and gentlemen? It is none other than your world champion, a leader of the Storm. It is Braden Storm. Look at that beautiful world championship belt. Of course, the world championship belt not on the line in this match, but Braden Storm looking to add the title of King to his already impressive resume. And again, if he were to retain that world championship and win the King of the Ring tournament as well, he would have a shot at perhaps, again, what would he go for? He could go for the Hardcore Championship, currently held by the Ninja, or he could, now that he's a member of a faction, he may go for those tag team titles with either JoJo or Fredo. Impossible to tell. But listen, we can't get too far ahead of ourselves, despite the fact that Braden is the world champion and perhaps on paper the favorite in this match. Noah and Sharknado, both seasoned RLWF veterans and absolutely capable of taking out Braden Storm in a triple threat match. Let me start the prediction. You can put your channel points where your mouth is. Sharknado versus Noah versus Braden Storm.
We've got triple threat action here tonight.
And Storm going after Noah immediately. Now locks up with Sharknado and up and over for the suplex.
And the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Noah kick to the back of Sharknado as Braden gets to his feet. Noah on the attack here. Again, it wouldn't surprise me to see Noah and Sharknado focusing somewhat on Braden Storm. You know, when you've got that belt, makes you an obvious target in a match like this, that's for sure. Storm off the top rope. Big forearm to the face of Sharknado. Noah going under the ring. He's got a baseball bat. And Storm with the knee to the face. Noah clobbers Braden with that baseball bat, but disarmed by Sharknado. Braden looking for an opportunity. Took a swing at Noah, but didn't grant him. Got him now with the forearm. Attacks the fin of Sharknado. Has Noah up, but Noah fighting back. Elbows to the face of Braden Storm. And the single leg drop kick puts him down. Sharknado comes out swinging. Nice counter from Noah. Noah has looked strong in this match so far. If I had to pick an early winner, I think it's Noah leading, but still way too early for any kind of prediction. Noah sent into the corner. Big combination here. DDT from Sharknado. Hooks the leg, but Noah right there to break that one up. And Noah, big right hand, fells Sharknado. Braden Storm going under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Noah, meanwhile, has him up and powerbomb. Brutal powerbomb, but Braden Storm attacking with that kendo stick, wailing away on Noah. Decides to go for the pin on Sharknado as he sees Noah out on the apron. 1-2. Oh, goodness. 2 count only. Noah back on the attack here. Big combination, fells the champ. Turns his attention to Sharknado, but a nice counter from Sharknado. Noah and Shark duking it out. Noah's got him up. Counter from Sharknado. He and Noah continue to go at it, but here comes Braden Storm. Sharknado has him up and over for the suplex. Noah. Beautiful move from the second rope. Goes for the pin on the champ, but only gets the one. Braden on the ropes. And Noah tosses him outside. But Sharknado attacking Noah with the kendo stick. Big clothesline. Beautiful move there from Shark. He's going for the pin, but Braden back in the ring and able to break that one up. Super kick to the face of Sharknado as Noah heads to the corner.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
And Noah stalking Braden. Braden concentrating on Sharknado. He's got him up. And Styles clash. Noah, ooh, thought he was going for the neck breaker. Or knife edge chops for Braden Storm. They lock up. Storm sent into the corner. And nice counter from Braden. Dishing out the knife edge chops of his own. Sharknado comes in with a kendo stick. Whips it, breaks it over the back of the head of the champion. But Storm has him up. And boom. Noah. Bombs him almost on top of Sharknado there. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. Shoulder up from Braden Storm.
Pure instinct. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is
Storm slam face first into the turnbuckle. There's the slam. Noah instead goes after Sharknado as Braden Storm rolls out. Electric chair drop into the corner. Hit his head on the turnbuckle on the way down. And Noah getting the crowd pumped up here. Goes coast to coast with a drop kick to the small of the back. And now Noah continuing the attack. Noah has looked strong this match. Schoolboy and then pops him right in the face. Noah going top rope as Braden Storm picks up the baseball bat. Beautiful diving maneuver from Noah, but broken up immediately by Storm. Storm with the springboard lands on the back of Noah. Drop kick to the back. And Noah with the back suplex. Noah taking a brief breather on the outside, and then Noah and Braden had the same idea. Noah's got Sharknado up. Oh, maybe going for the attitude adjustment, but reversed by Sharknado. Sharknado spinning tombstone pile driver. Goes for the pin, but Braden Storm breaks that one up. Referee takes a bit of a bump there as he does so. Noah slow to get to his feet. Braden Storm on the top rope. And Noah sends him down to the mat. Noah setting up Braden Storm here. Has him up and boom. Hits the driver but can't go for the pin as the referee still down for the count. Goes top rope instead. Hits the frog splash. Sharknado batters him with the baseball bat. Referee is up. Sharknado trying to steal the pin from Noah. Only a 1 count. Referee a little slow on that one. Might be still a little punchy from that hit he took earlier. Noah hits the sling blade on Braden Storm, goes for the pin. Is that enough to win the match? Referee still counting slow. A lucky break, I think, there for Braden Storm. Facebuster from Noah. Noah pulling out all the stops now. Storm split open in the corner by Noah. And Noah sends Sharknado face first into the mat. Counter from Braden. Noah ducks aside, hits the neck breaker. Unbelievable match here. Shark into the corner, fighting his way out with an elbow. Noah in the corner now. Sharknado has him up on the top rope. Braden Storm grabs him from behind, up and over, into the pin. Noah on the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What a move from Braden Storm. That's that ring IQ, ladies and gentlemen. Say what you will about Braden Storm, but that natural cunning and ring IQ has given him the victory here in a very close match. Listen, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. You got to give credit where credit is due. A sneaky victory, but a victory nonetheless for Braden Storm. All right, a little one-on-one action, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out first, Oliver Freakin Kingzz, former world champion, making his way down to the ring. Always a dangerous opponent, coming off a big win last week against you. No easy feats. But Ollie Kingzz ready for another challenge.
From London, England, weighing in
one of the many superstars we have from across the pond in the UK. Ollie Kingzz lighting off the pyro. Listen, he's earned it. He's earned it. You're a former world champ. You get a little pyro. It's only fair. And his opponent tonight. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a non-title match against the Ninja, your hardcore champion.
And his opponent from New York,
big cheer from the crowd. Ninja, of course, winning his qualifier match for the King of the Ring. Some big names advancing in the qualifiers. A couple of surprises, but a lot of big names qualifying. And the Ninja amongst the biggest, hoping to maybe emerge as not just the Ninja King, but also perhaps a double champion. But tonight, he has to focus his energy, focus his concentration, focus his chi on defeating Oliver Freakin Kingzz. Let me start the prediction. Oh, I didn't set up the prediction, so hopefully no one wins the match in the first couple of seconds, and we'll get this all set up for everybody.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
There we go. There's the prediction. Referee gets a nice clean break here out of the corner, and the Ninja. Oh, reversal here from Ollie Kingzz. Has him on the top rope already, and boom, beautiful. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Ollie Kingzz missed on the springboard. The Ninja doesn't miss on that kick to the face, though. Springboard of the Ninja connects. attacking the leg.
Trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Collar and elbow.
They lock up. And Ollie transitions to the headlock. Irish whip by the Ninja. Oof, shot to the midsection. Kingzz on the attack, though. Big combination. Has the champ reeling. But the Ninja float over neckbreaker. And now trading blows in the corner. Reversal after reversal, counter after counter. And a big right hand finally fells Oliver Kingzz to the ground. Strong strikes there from the Ninja as he goes to the top rope. And boom, shooting star press. Leg hooked. Ooh, 2 count only. What a victory that would have been for the Ninja. Blocked from Kingzz. And ooh, beautiful crossbody off the top rope. And now has him up for the Stylez clash.
Making way toward the top rope.
Top rope, Oliver Kingzz. Nailed it. Hooks the leg. Looking for an early victory here, but only gets the 2 count as the shoulder gets thrown up by the Ninja off the ropes, though. Beautiful senton from Kingzz. Kingzz another springboard, but the Ninja rolls out of the way. Kingzz continuing the attack, though, off the ropes. Hits the short drop kick to the side of the head, and a little disrespectful move to the champion. Ninja obviously didn't like that too much and making him pay for it. Has him up. Oh, into the backbreaker. Irish whip. And the Superman punch lands. Oof, back suplex, but landed on his shins. Not sure if that was intentional or accidental, but either way, the Ninja from the top rope. Oh, now it's Oliver Kingzz rolls out of the way, and it gives them a little disrespect. And now big combination flattens him. Hits the springboard. Again, a non-title match, but Ollie Kingzz knows winning a non-title, a great way to get yourself into title contention. Beautiful diving move from the top rope. Hits again. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Just like that, Oliver Kingzz with the victory over the Ninja.
Here is your winner, Oliver Kingzz.
And now Ollie Kingzz 1 step closer to perhaps getting a shot at that hardcore championship belt. A big, big win for Ollie Kingzz. All right, time for the main event and the Twitch Championship on the line. The Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny chooses for their shot at the title. Oh, it is JoJo. Representing the Storm, JoJo. Looking to bring another belt into the fold. Again, the cheers of the crowd have turned to jeers since siding with the world champion and engaging in plenty of nefarious shenaniganry. But JoJo, you have to give credit, turned a tryout contract into a successful RLWF career, and now potentially a title around his waist. But to do so, he is going to have to get through your current Twitch champion. Dangerous Don Tully, DDT. Emerging from the smoke, the title looks great around his waist. But will it remain there by the end of the night? Don Tully heading to the ring, pointing to the title, daring JoJo to take it from him. Tully, a rookie here in the RLWF, but a wily veteran generally. A classic technical wrestler, very old school. And now facing a youngster like JoJo for the belt. As they do the introductions, let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is walking out of there with that beautiful Twitch Championship belt. Brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel. The NormCantShoot channel, where every Thursday is a Friday.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 196 pounds, JoJo Jake Joseph.
JoJo, ready for action, waves to the crowd as they boo him. I think intentionally trying to egg them on, it seems like.
The Action Champion,
Dangerous Don Tully lifts the belt high for all to see.
The challenger not taking their eyes.
Again, DDT with that devastating DDT finisher and a number of submissions up his sleeve. Could prove a challenge, but JoJo, high-flying, high-energy youngster. Very different styles here, so we're going to have to see who comes out on top. Again, the Twitch Championship on the line here, as it has to be defended each and every week in the RLWF. They lock up middle of the ring, and Tully with the waist lock. JoJo breaks free. There's the reversal into a waist lock of his own. And Tully with the counter. Putting a squeeze on the kid here. Oh, really leaning into it. And JoJo struggling to find a way out here, but as he gets to his knees, Tully transitions. And now JoJo forced to just punch his way free, but listen, whatever works. Jumping neck breaker. Missed on the springboard off the bottom rope. But JoJo keeps fighting. They lock up again. Irish whip from JoJo. Beautiful drop kick has Tully on the ropes. And JoJo, look at the athleticism. Beautiful head scissors on DDT. JoJo on the top rope. And nobody home. Don Tully has him up. No, tries for the suplex. Beautiful block and reversal by JoJo. Drop kick to the back. And Tully ejected to ringside, and JoJo already prematurely celebrating as the fans rain down boos upon him. Taunting his opponent before finally heading out after him. But Tully up off the floor and fighting. Announcers have to be careful here. Beautiful takedown there from Tully. Chairs go flying. Oh, slammed into the announcer's desk. Referee's count continues here. And now Tully slammed into the desk. Snap suplex on the concrete floor. They've got to get back in that ring because JoJo can't win the belt on a count-out victory, so tosses the champ back in. Smart move. JoJo on the attack. Springboard from the second rope into a wheelbarrow DDT. Or Bulldog, rather, sorry. DDT back up, but they both leap at each other, both not quite getting what they wanted out of that one. JoJo swinging, but Tully with the counter. Counter after counter after counter, and finally, JoJo sent down to the mat. Tully telling the kid to get to his feet. Sends him into the ropes. And boom. Beautiful suplex. JoJo trying to escape, but Tully holds onto that wrist, but JoJo with the drop kick. And Tully going top rope. And oh! Almost caught him on the elbow, but JoJo rolls out of the way. Great camera work there, referee. You might want to get out of the way.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Tully slow to get to his feet. You can hear the fans booing JoJo at every opportunity. Head scissor takedown. Goes for the pin. Only gets the one. Only gets the one. And JoJo missed on the drop kick. Tully rolls out of the way, slow to get to his feet, but quick to put that foot into the face of JoJo. Irish whip. Up and over for the suplex. JoJo with the counter. And JoJo hamming it up in the corner. DDT. Shoulder breaker. And now locks in the submission hold. JoJo rolls through. That was a great escape and an even prettier move here off the ropes. Again, that speed and agility of JoJo. Difficult to counter sometimes. Irish whip. And another Hurricane Rana. And JoJo doing a little premature celebration right in the face of DDT, but DDT says no, sir. And rolls him through into a pin. Only gets the one, though. Tully DDT. And that might be the end. Referee out of position for no reason whatsoever. And that might have saved JoJo's bacon. Gets the shoulder up at 2. JoJo goes for a pin of his own after the Hurricane Rana. Oh, 2 count only. Shoulder up from Tully. Solita del Sol into the pin. JoJo trying to steal that belt. No, 2 count only. Goes for the pin again. This time a dirty pin. The ref doesn't see it. Oh no! Tully able to kick out in time regardless. Face buster from JoJo. More classic villainy from the Storm. And JoJo. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Tully props himself up in the corner. And JoJo round and round he goes. Shoulder first into that steel ring post. A brutal move from JoJo. And now putting the boots to Tully, but Tully with the counter. Again, Twitch Championship on the line in this match. Tully snaps the arms. Softening him up perhaps for another submission. Instead goes to the pin. Oh, almost got him again. 2 count only. Tully just drives the fist into the back of his head. Good Lord. A brutal move. Repositioning, and he may very well be thinking submission indeed. There you go. Head looks in the crossface. Oh, he is hooked deep. That might be the end for JoJo. He's really got that cinched in, but was losing his grip, I think, and let JoJo free. JoJo in a world of hurt, though, right now. Irish whip from DDT. And boom. Into the pin. Oh, still not enough. 2 count only. What a match. And the gator roll into, no, not another submission, but just twisting the neck and head. Tully now from the second rope. Nobody home. JoJo trying to turn this match around, but Tully continues to be in control, drags him to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. Tully trying to defend his Twitch championship here, but JoJo with the counter, hits the clothesline. And another. JoJo with a second win here, knocks Tully down to the mat. From the springboard over the top and off target. Sends him into the ropes. And JoJo with another Hurricane Rana. There's the pin. Are we going to see a new Twitch champion? No, not yet. Shoulder up by Tully. And JoJo, even at this late stage, after all the abuse he's taken, taunts him before hitting this Alita del Sol, and that may have won him the Twitch championship. 1, 2, 3, JoJo. Unbelievably is your new Twitch champion.
Here is your winner, and new Action
Unbelievable. Snatches it from the referee. The fans raining down a chorus of boos from the arena, but JoJo can only hear the sounds of victory as he brings another belt back to the Storm stable. Unbelievable. JoJo, I thought listen, credit where credit is due. He took one heck of a beating from Dangerous Don Tully, but still somehow managed to get the victory. Fair play. Fair play to him, ladies and gentlemen. Another incredible night of RLWF action. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss 1 second of RLWF action, especially as we are leading up to the Royal Court PLE in about 2 weeks. Thanks again for everyone on chat, for coming in, for participating, for the follows, for the subs, for the treat redemptions for my cat, Baron Max. And I will see you guys on Max. Goodbye.